We're also monitoring breaking developments in the search for the gunman responsible for this day of terror. Right now, they don't know whether or not authorities, that is, don't know whether there's one person or two involved here. Local and federal law enforcement, though, have zeroed in on a home in Stafford County, we've learned. Greta Cruz is live there now, and she's got the late breaking developments on what investigators are learning. Greta, fill us in.
Leon, earlier today, some media outlets were tweeting out that the shooter was a man named Rollie Chance. He lives here in this house behind me on Temple Drive in Stafford. Apparently, his ID was found at the scene next to the shooter. While those reports turned out to be false, we now know the shooter was a man from Texas who apparently got into the Navy Yard facility using someone else's ID. Now, how Rollie Chance is involved in all of this is still very much a mystery, but I can tell you the FBI has been out here all day. Throughout the afternoon, FBI agents came and went from the two-story brick home of Rollie Chance in the Amy Clay subdivision in Stafford. The blinds were closed and black material put over the windows, the family dog barking inside. Chance lives here with his wife, Shauna. They have two daughters, we're told, one in grade school, the other college age. Neighbors say the Chances have lived here at least a dozen years, and they say any connection at all to the Navy Yard shootings would be a complete shock.
If it is, it's new to me.
Doesn't fit that.
No, not at all. If that's him, he's a nice guy. I couldn't tell you, I think I met him like once or twice. Very nice. His wife, awesome.
Yeah, they really are great people. And his wife's a great lady.
So when you hear that his identification may have...
That hurts a lot, just because I knew him as I don't want anything bad to happen.
Chance was a retired chief petty officer with the Navy, who, according to one neighbor, had recently gone back to work in some capacity. Now, it's still unclear if Rollie Chance is even home here. Earlier, when I went up and knocked on the door, nobody answered. And how his ID apparently ended up at that shooting scene is unclear. Whether it was stolen or dropped or whether there is some connection here, we just do not know at this point. However, the FBI did tell me that the neighbors here are not in any danger. They say they are simply checking out every angle to this tragedy. Live in Stafford, Greta Cruz, ABC 7 News.
Thanks.